What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. And today, me and Nonpfixion will be doing our coverage of Game 1 in the WNBA for the regular season. Fever versus Sun. How you doing, Non?
I'm doing okay, brother. How about yourself? How you doing, my friend?
Oh, you know, living the best life, as always. I do see Misdemeanor in here. She said, when are you doing a Sky game or an Aces game? I'll be sure and tune in if I can't watch it anywhere. Till then, bye. Well, Misdemeanor, if you're still here, we're doing an Aces game right after this. So, and we'll definitely do a Sky game at some point as well. We plan on doing a good bit of WNBA.
So I'm not sure if you saw, but we had a premiere up for the Aces.
Yeah. All right, I am going to grab my food because I smell it toasting. I'll be right back.
All right. Still getting a pregame warm-up for the ESPN2 crew. Currently talking about Caitlin and her team and her warm-up process. We do see them preparing for the jump ball. What up, Zach the Potato? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. All right, got the poll up. So getting ready.
Ooh, just in time.
A lot of new people talking about it's their first WNBA game, which is good. Tip-offs will be halted.
I mean, dude, to the growth of the game, man.
Oh, most definitely.
They finally learned how to market these women and their talents. They're investing into the organization.
Caitlin receives
itself.
the first ball, the tip-off. Ends up back in Caitlin's hands. Nice little defensive guard on top. Little bounce pass. Boston in the paint, spin move, hook shot. It's good.
There we go. Leah Boston.
Caitlin Clark gets her first official assist of her WNBA career. Defense already.
Oh, the SWAT.
Caitlin Clark bring it up on a fast break. Layup. No good. The putback by Smith, Alicia Smith.
There we go.
4-0 is the current score. Fever up.
They're doing their thing so far.
Yes, sir.
Good ball movement here. Working it
the
inside.
layup. A little
so
too
clean,
strong.
But, gotta make that. What up, Trey? You said you found it? All right, good. Good floater off the glass. Can bring up the first points for the Sun. Clark driving inside. She's going to put up the floater. No good, but another offensive board underneath. Can't get the finish. Good defense by the Suns. Now on the fast break.
Low
1v3. She'll get fouled by
reach
Clark.
in. Now, Clark's official first foul of the WNBA season. Misses the free throw. Alyssa Thomas hits the second. Clark for three. In and out.
Oh, no good.
Sun rebound. Thomas is gonna push it up. It's gonna go a little out of control.
Oh.
Last get touched by Sun player. Clark, the cross court pass to Smith. Too hard. Hits the back of the rim and bounces out.
Use the glass, my friend. Use the glass.
So, hey, Nan, do you like the color choices that Golden State? Yes, I do, actually. I like it.
For the Valkyrie, yeah. It's hard.
Yeah, it fits what the theme is. I like the little promo ad they did for it, too.
I hadn't seen the promo ad yet.
I'll send it to you. I reshared it. It's like something real simple and quick.
Mm-hmm. Smith for three.
Splash.
7-3. Last season, the Fever were just 13-27, last in the league. And for the Sun, 27-13. Complete opposites here. Fever are starting off a little bit hot, but now the Suns gets a nice little bucket off the glass. Make it back to a 2-point game. Behind the back. Boston's going to get caught with a travel. Okay, cool.
I sent it to you, not the RFS page. Golden State Valkyrie. Oh my. Ooh. All right. 7-5 is current score. 6:26 to go in the first quarter. Little ball movement. Long three is good.
Splash.
The Suns are going to take their first lead of the game, 8-7. About halfway through the first quarter. Good drive inside, almost loses
Willard
footing.
Passes stolen. Bonner. A little up and under for Bonner is good. Oh, wait. Turn my ringer off.
And the Aces are favored by 16.5.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I was watching somebody's stream, and the little over and unders for this game. I would probably say you probably should have played them because they were so easy. You couldn't help but hit.
Oh, really? What was it? What was the totals?
Yeah, it was like something stupid, like Caitlin Clark, something like 2 3-pointers. I'm like, it was something stupid.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. It's a bait to get people watching. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a bait to get them to watch because now they put a bet on it.
And they had like her teammate Alyssa, who was like one of the top scorers. It was like 14 or something. And people was like, I'll read this. People like, yeah, she's gonna easily get that. It's gonna be another quick touch foul on Caitlin Clark, number 2. It was definitely a jump off, but they probably called it for the left arm on the other player's shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Down low in the post, spins out of it.
Thomas.
Triple teamed, really. Kicks out. Another wide open 3 look. No good.
Bottom with the miss. Long cross court pass. Timeout in Mohegan Sun Arena. The sold out Mohega Sun Arena. Yeah, the game's sponsored by Google. So basically, it's sponsored by us. Cool. We are Google.
Right. Sounds legit to me. Yeah, I do really like the choice of the name for the Golden State and the colors. And I'm pretty sure, again, I asked Non, he said he couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure we called it last year whenever we were talking about it, and we were like, what about Valkyrie, like a woman warrior? That'd be cool.
I think you are right. We need to figure out which stream that was on.
Right.
If we can figure out what stream that was on, and be like, hey, we called this name.
I'm almost 100% sure we did. I'm almost 100% sure.
Well, because when you sent me the message, I was like, I don't remember. Then I started thinking about it. And I was like, I think we did have a conversation about that. I just couldn't remember really. But I think we did talk about the Valkyrie.
Look, when we start making,
because we wasn't sure if they were going to be called Golden State.
Right. We gotta start getting on ourselves, make sure we start clipping things whenever we give these predictions.
Yeah,
we just gotta do it.
Regardless if they silly or not, just clip them. Yeah. And when it comes true, be like, look, we said this 2 years ago. We called it.
We said we don't know everything, but we know some things now.
Exactly.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I like this.
I like that. You love real basketball?
Yeah.
Welcome to the W.
I like that. I'm not mad at that. That's pretty good.
I don't mind the shot at the NBA. I prefer it. Thank you. Somebody call him out. They're having to move games for Caitlin Clark. That's interesting.
Yeah,
because they're trying to get more tickets sold. It's a lot of jerseys out there.
You know, the thing is, some people come out and say things like, you know, why is the hype so around her? They need to relax. And they might be onto something, right? But at the same time, all this is good for everybody involved. It's not just good for her. It's good for the whole W.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, inbounds is going to be brought up by Bonner. We swung around to the right side. Little give and go. Wasn't ready for it. Smith with the easy scoop layup on the return layup.
Good transition bucket.
10-9. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Good swing outside, corner three.
Cross-court shot. Good.
Be inbound for the Fever, working around the perimeter. Good defense by the Sun. Now Boston working her way inside. Good defense, standing her up, but she gets the angle. Can't get the left-handed finish. And it's going to be a foul on the Fever. Why'd she pick her up like
that? Like she was a rag doll. Let's pick her up. Excuse me.
Good ball movement.
Score
Some work
update
down
for
low.
New York Liberty versus Washington Mystics. Score is 40-13 at the halftime. 40-43. Sorry, 40-43. Sorry. I was looking at the halftime numbers.
Yeah, close game.
Yeah. Liberty, who was in the WNBA Finals matchup last year. Be interesting to see what they do this year. Rachel Benham entered the game. Inbound, quick touch foul, little trip.
Woo. This Cajun mayo got me sniffing a little bit. Good drive inside, just can't finish. Both teams, you could tell it's the beginning part of the season because both teams are missing some pretty simple layups.
Yeah.
But score is 9-14. Fever with it. Working the ball around the perimeter. She's going to run off the screen. They're going to call illegal screen. And it'll be a turnover. All right. All right, now you'll have my undivided attention. I'm good. I'm finished now. Can you go down low?
Carrington drives.
Rejected.
Gets blocked by Boston.
Shoot that.
Wallace for three is good.
What's good, way back? Good morning to you as well, my friend.
What's good, sir?
Ball's going to get worked around the perimeter here. Now up top. Swinging it again. I love the ball movement in the W, man. 3-point shot up and barely hits the net. You can't even call that a swish. I don't know what you call that. It was just nothing. Trying to work it down low. Bad pass. It's going to be another turnover for the Fever.
Say it's all good. What I missed? Game just started.
All right, Harris to bring it down for the Suns. Currently up by 5. Harris with 9 points. 3 for 4 from three-point range tonight. He's going to swing, work it out to the corner. Another corner three. Ugly looking shot.
That's an air ball.
No good.
Wallace wants to get it inside 0. They're going to find Boston. Good backdoor cutting pass, but is going to get fouled on the shot. No good, but 2 coming up at the line for Mitchell. Goodness gracious, y'all struggling to dry the floor? What's going on, guys? She like, you done yet? All right, cool. Mitchell, shooter first. It's going to be short. Boston's going to go ahead and take a seat. Her first rest of the night with 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Second shot.
Takes the second free throw.
There we go. Thomas
use
inside.
the shoulder, dips it in. We'll get the contact.
So some more free throws coming up here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's very physical. You can tell instantly. She was not afraid. As soon as they gave her enough space to go downhill, she was rolling.
Makes the first free throw.
She has that pure, like, one-handed free throw shot. The left hand doesn't even
yeah.
And, you know, as much as the ugly shot it is, it actually looks good coming out of her wrist. Like, it has a good spin to it, decent arc.
Yeah, the spin is nice. Yeah, that spin is nice.
She'll take both of them.
Got them both to drop.
Judge my shot all you want. I make buckets. That's all that matters. 6-point game. Wallace bringing it down. I'm sorry, not Wallace. Number 34. Gonna forgo the screen. Kick back out. Now Wallace with it. Working around the screen. Had her, but missed. Now, great defense by the Sun. They aren't letting any easy shots, and I believe that was blocked.
I think so,
Thomas to bring it down. Long
Bantam.
three.
Short.
Oh, no.
Rachel Bantam was short.
Go at the cup. Indiana really struggling to get offenses going right now. They're working a lot of off ball, setting some good screens, but Connecticut is just making their way around it every single time.
Yeah. It's going to be a reach and foul, but
here.
I thought she might have had all ball.
I thought so too.
Christy Wallace to shoot 2 free throws. That's all ball.
That's all ball.
I think that's
right
all
there.
basketball.
That's all ball, without a doubt. I love the Suns fan being loud.
Oh, don't lie.
Booing the ref. Oh boy, I thought somebody was getting arrested on the side. The dude had his hand behind his back. I guess he was just holding the hand of the person that was behind him. But like, I thought he was getting arrested at first. I was like, what the heck happened?
They didn't agree with that foul call, so they're making it known.
Jones with the midi.
Jones
no good, but gets her own board.
Gets it. Jones frustrated with herself because couldn't get the putback at all. But we'll be going to the line for the free throw attempt. Clark back at the clock table to check in.
Put her in, see if she can make a Sports Center top highlight with a full court shot. It's the only reason to bring her in with 4 seconds left.
Maybe, yeah. You might be right about that one, brother.
Now, Caitlin Clark, the thing that we are all concerned about is how she played defensively. And, you know, we can tell so far because with the 2 fouls, she is struggling a little bit. Jones misses.
Jones too hard on the free throws.
Oh, gotta be aware of the clock. Just put it up. Throw a heave.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it's first game jitters.
Yeah. Like just like the NBA, it's always ugly the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's always a little ugly.
Oh, and I believe Caitlin Clark teammate that got drafted by the same team ended up getting cut by them, but got picked up by the Aces.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, what was her name?
The one that was there, that she was there just to support her. She wasn't even supposed to be in the draft. Ended up getting drafted. Yeah, I think she got picked up by the Aces.
That's cool. Hey boys, I can't find the request link.
Yeah.
Please help. Oh, there you go. Yeah, anytime you need the request link way back, you can just type in request in the chat, and that'll post it in there.
Yeah. It should post.
Yeah, it should.
But it should always be in the description too.
Mm-hmm. Is it in our live descriptions as well?
I'm trying to think if I put it in there. I thought I did, but I don't remember. Let me look.
No, it's not in there.
Not in there. I'll add it to the thing, to the customization. Okay, let me pull up another video.
Okay. So at the end of the first quarter, Sun are up by 6. Fever came out with a hot start. Suns really tightened it down on defense. And then we're able to create a lot of turnovers, a lot of quick, easy stops, and get some good buckets inside. And they're being led by Harris right now, who's sitting at 9 points, shooting 3 for 4 from three-point range. Thomas has 5 points, 3 of which coming from the line. Bonner with 4. And then off the bench, Banham has 1. For the Fever, 7 points for Smith, 2 for Aaliyah Boston, 3 for Wallace, and 1 for Mitchell. Cash backing.
Oh, there we go.
So we're hearing from Fever's head coach. I like it. Little interviews on the side, having them mic'd up.
Mm-hmm. Just to get us more familiar with the coaches and the staff and more of the players as well.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. Good drive inside. Tough and 1 bucket. And that's going to be Carrington.
He said, hey, it worked. Carrington, nice little right hook off the glass. Is pretty. Gets the free throw to go, too.
There it is. 22-13. 9-point game like that. Fever to bring it down, as we heard from Coach saying they'd like to get Clark freed up in some space. They're going to work inside. Little behind the back move. Tough bucket. It's not going to go.
That's an air ball.
Rebound by Boston.
Boston looking to back down.
Defender.
Up and under.
Good inside sweep.
Yeah. Yes. Way back. It's in the most of the descriptions for the regular edit videos. It's not in all the descriptions for every live stream. Not all the time. Sometimes I forget to put it in there.
Jumper. No good. Herder with the rebound. She's going to drive inside. They're going to let her walk to the cup. She'll get the easy lay-in. Back to a 5-point game. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Carrington. Pass over to the big. Outside pass and deep 3.
That's an air ball.
But
The
Carrington
putback by
underneath.
Carrington is good. With the cleanup.
It was a pass. It wasn't a shot. It was a pass.
I think you're right.
Clark
Behind the back pass from Kaylee Clark. Smith,
Another behind the back pass. Okay. Oh, the bucket's not gonna count. It's gonna be a blocking foul. But it was on the passer. I think it should be simultaneous.
So it should count.
Yeah, it should count.
Yeah. behind the back. When the whistle is blown right there. So when it's when the whistle is blown.
Yeah, and her feet
So
are definitely not set. It did occur before, but it's when the whistle goes, right?
That's what I thought. And the whistle the same time as the actual shot went up, but they're gonna say it didn't count.
Okay, so they are going to say no basket, foul prior. So we'll have a side out here. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounded to Boston. Bad
Carrington
pass.
almost gets a steal.
Oof. Carrington, she's showing up here. She's like, I had 0 points in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Not again, son. Actually, I believe that was Mitchell that time.
Caitlin Clark.
Bad pass by Clark. Trying to go inside to Boston. Carrington all the way to the
another
cup.
scoop layup.
Oh, my.
She said it's too easy.
Ooh.
They keep
Another
trying to get
bad
down bottom,
pass.
but they're overthrowing that pass, man. They're overdoing it.
It's like you just got to float that thing up.
Yeah.
Not keep it in bounds. Because it's the right play. She's open. The defender's not guarding her with her back to the basket. She's giving her the inside. It's the right play, just not executing it properly.
I agree.
Pass inside to Jones, spinning on Boston. Gets the bucket. 11-point lead.
Suns put in work.
Clark working around the screens. Going to get doubles. Going to shoot the three. No good. Offensive board. And she'll get fouled and going up. We'll have Smith
Fouled by Bonner.
at the line.
Melissa Smith. Nice shot. I like her shot.
TS 35-22.
I like the traditional old school shot too. Can we change the points though? It's been 28 the whole time. All right, 28-19 is the score. Thomas hits the front of the rim. Clark is going to bring it up. Get a foul by Carrington.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah. Back door. Mitchell with the assist from Boston. 28-20-21.
Okay.
6:50 to go in the second quarter. Leah Boston sitting on 4 points now after that layup. Screen. A pass down bottom.
Dude,
Jones,
she's just
the little
feasting.
slight left hook. Yeah.
She's feasting down there, man.
Caitlin Clark finally gets off Carrington as a defender. She might be able to do something different. It's going to be an offensive foul.
Boston. A lot of struggle here
Boston
so
have
far
some
for
words
the
with the
Fever,
ref.
man. Some of which is I think first game jitters, but I mean it's a lot of also just stupid fouling. Right here, we're gonna get Boston with a hook, some really poor passing. Nobody's really showed out yet for the Fever. Oh, good shot for Harris.
Oh, nice by
Yeah.
Harris.
She's nasty with it,
Little
man.
sidestep with a nice little jumper. All right, guarded by Carrington again.
Too much,
With a
man.
good pass tip to Boston. There's too many defenders there. Bonner looking for that three, but it's not there. Harris.
The problem with the Fever right now is that they are trying to play as if they only have two options of scoring. Clark's going to get the steal.
Clark with the steal.
Let's see if she can make the transition bucket. Gets away with a carry. She will get her first points of her WNBA career.
Carrington
We'll
goes right back at her.
On the opposite side. God.
Carrington's like, I don't care if it's your first game. I'm giving you buckets. I'm giving you buckets.
But yeah, I mean, Indiana Fever, they're playing right now like they have two options. Clark or Boston. The ball's not working around. It's not finding the open shooter. It's only designed to either free up space for Clark or to get it down low to Boston. And Boston's getting swarmed. They're keeping two people down there. Carrington's playing phenomenal defense on Clark up top. They'll send the double whenever they need to. And then that's it. There's no backdoor cutters whenever Clark gets doubled. There's no setting up Aaliyah in the post and then her, feeding back out. It's just two scoring options. This is bad game planning right now for the Fever.
And Carrington really don't need any help when she's guarding Caitlin Clark. It's kind of easy for her. She's a good defender, so they don't have to waste any players really trying to trap Clark. They don't need it. So everybody can play man up, and once they throw down bottom, the forward and the center just collapse, steal the ball in the air before Boston gets touch on it, and they just run it back.
Yep.
Smart defense. What up, Daniel? Said no UST streams for about 3 weeks. Yeah, he's a little busy with his new job position. So once he gets settled, he'll be back.
Yeah, I think they got him on like a 35-day turnaround, which is no fun. Turnarounds are hell, man.
Yeah.
You working 12 days straight. Well, some places, it all depends on where. Most places are like 11 or 12 days straight. 1 day off, and then back on it again.
Yeah. '49ers to host the Jets on Monday Night Football in Week 1.
Why my comments not showing up for me? I said the comments just aren't showing up for me.
What do you
for
say?
some reason.
In OBS?
No, on the stream thing. On
really?
the stream room. Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, I know why. I hate that it does that. It was showing top chat instead of live chat. I don't know why it even has top chat as a thing.
Yeah. I don't know either. Game 5, Avalanche at Stars is this Wednesday. Probably be a fun one.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm down for some more hockey, man. I had fun. Last night.
I had fun, too.
Last season, Harris shot 46% from three-point range, which led the WNBA, and she's doing it again tonight, 3 for 4. Been a little more quiet in the second quarter, but she has had a couple step-back jumpers.
Carrington gets the first free throw. 33-23 is the current score.
The Pacers and Knicks are underway. Pacers on a big lead, 16-9. Good defense here. Gonna work it inside. Gets the foul. Can't get the roll. Carrington wants to travel. So we'll have Katie Lou at the line to shoot two. Oh, that's cool. Her first game since the birth of her child.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Congrats on the baby.
And she'll make two of them.
35-24. Rachel Banham for three. Off the front of the rim.
It's going to be out of bounds.
I guess they're going to say characters out of bounds.
All right. Wallace to bring it down for the Fever. It's going to be guarded high. 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Mitchell with it. Swings. Once the backdoor pass, isn't going to get it. And they're going to catch him on a travel. And another mistake here by the Fever. That's now 10 total turnovers. As compared to just 3 by the Sun.
I mean, that's like the biggest difference right now.
Yeah. And 11-4, 11 points scored off the turnovers for the Sun as well. Carrington, good poke. It's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say off. Fever. Did that not hit off the knee of Carrington?
Yeah.
Why is no one arguing this? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it's not. Okay. Harris with it up top, guarded by Caitlin. Swings, Carrington, deep three. Cash money. Carrington now 12 points all here in the second quarter. Trying to go baseline, swing pass to Wallace, gets deflected. Now another 11 turnovers to Carrington. Sends out travel.
Come on.
Yeah.
You got to dribble before you start the run, lady. Got to dribble before you start the run.
The hell's that stomping? Somebody stomping on the stairs.
What if it was like your cat actually doing that?
It's probably the neighbor, to be honest. Mitchell, drive it inside.
Mitchell
Good
gets
tough
up.
attempt. I'm just like, damn, nobody else want to be aggressive. I'll do it. Good hustle there by Mitchell. Try to cut it down to 10 with 2 free throws at the strike.
Makes the first.
Offbeat wiggle is how they describe her. Interesting. What is happening? She'll make both after going 1 for 2 earlier in the game. Fever shooting 47%, but like we said, It is the turnovers that's killing them. Both at 10 free throws now. Both made 7. But the pull-up jumper for the Sun. Bonner. It'll do it. Wheeler with it up top. Guarded by Harris. Going to work it inside.
Oh, she was
Good
wide open down
pass.
bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's beautiful basketball. Draw the double
You got to
team.
see her a lot
simple
earlier
no-look
because she was
back pass.
wide open down bottom.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was just sitting there by herself. Bonner on the perimeter.
Oh.
Jumper. Got
Oh.
it.
Okay.
41-29 is the score. Carrollton not letting Clark get down. Past the perimeter.
Oh.
Rachel Banham ran through the screen. No call.
Get the bucket, but golly. You're trying to tackle her.
Yeah. Banham for 3. Another
Yeah.
one. She'll
Let
take
it rain.
Splash.
Shining bright. Carrington picks the pocket of Kaylee
Again.
Clark with the easy layup.
Turnover after turnover. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity. And now it's a 15-point game, 46-31. The Sun are showing out.
So what's funny is Carrollton is playing Caitlin Clark just how she got played in the NC2A finals.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting beat up the exact same way. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
also, yes, she's grown. You know, the game is different, but they're playing you just like you've always been played the last couple of games of your college career. And it's showing that your handles hasn't really grown as much as they should have.
I mean, in that case too, it's just positioning. I mean, you're bringing the ball up court with your right hand, and you just have your left hand down by your pockets. Like, it's got to be up.
Yeah.
It's a guard. You create a wall
Yeah,
with your
gotta be a
opposite
guard.
arm to not allow that reach in, and then you keep the ball to the side.
Exactly.
There should be no reason why that ball gets taken. So that is just being unaware and maybe even a little lazy by keeping your arm down to the side.
I said probably a little lazy. Yeah.
What the hell?
Shakira Richardson, Billie Eilish.
Was that Billie Eilish? It,
Yeah, she was watering her plants.
I
And
wasn't sure if that was actually her or not. That's why I was
Shakira-
asking.
Yeah. And Shakira Richardson was down on the street.
Mm.
WNBA just signed a deal with Skims. Skylar Diggins. That's Carrollton right there.
Mm-hmm.
She got her deal with them just after getting a deal with the NFL and the NBA.
Oh, does he? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the NBA has a deal with the Skims, and the NFL does too now.
Oh, wow.
Or certain players in the NFL. I don't know if it's the whole league. I know she got to deal with the NBA. I'm not sure if it's the whole NFL.
I got you. I mean, it's for every athlete she stayed with, bro. That's how she counted up her millions. Her contract deal. Like, I've brought this amount of attention to y'all by dating these players. I'm gonna need this amount of money now. It's supposed to be like Nightfall.
It looks like it. It looks like Titanfall, which basically the birth child of Apex.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
My friend
if
loves
that
that
is.
game.
I'm
I
gonna
never
see if I
played
can look it up.
My buddy played it.
The Titanfall.
He's big into it. Yeah, he's good too. Like he was
Yeah,
ranked globally
So
high.
when they mentioned about Apex coming out, PlayStation had did like that free game, and the free game was Titanfall. right before Apex came out.
Yeah.
So I played it, and it was actually a fun game. I played the whole thing and beat it. And then I think it's the second one. They dropped the second one too.
Yeah, the second one has like
I wonder if
multiplayer
that-
stuff
I wonder-
too. That's really fun.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so back out of the break. Clark's going to stay in, guarded by Carrington. Trying to work her way to the left side. Good spin inside this time. Is going to get blocked, but they're going to call a foul. I think they're saying that they hit her legs as she was going up. I didn't really see much of anything, but let's see.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, yeah, it's the jumping into her. It's the right call. You can't jump into her. It's not straight up. It's a good call. Gonna be Bantam's first foul.
Oh, I guess Atlas is going to be on
a lot better,
Netflix.
A lot different. Yeah, that's what he said. Netflix. Clark makes
So
the first.
it's loosely
and the
inspired by Titanfall.
Okay. Cool. Y'all don't really like Propel? This has a really weird taste to it.
Which one is that?
It's the berry one. But like it don't taste good anymore. Like, it has a weird I don't know. It's got a weird taste to it. Clark's gonna shoot the long one.
Caitlin.
I knew she was going to eventually after seeing the ball go in with those couple free throws. Good steal and a foul. It's gonna be Banna, her second. Wheeler.
It's going to be a take foul on
Yeah.
Rachel Banham.
Yeah, Bantam's like, I don't understand. You gotta understand that's clear as day, my friend. It's tough, but it's clear as day.
I mean, she technically was because that's how she got the ball. Mystic up 67-59 at the end of 3 over the New York Liberty.
Good screen.
That got a little out of hand.
Yeah. Oh, just bounces her off. No foul call would get the bucket. And a little short run here for the Fever. Less than a minute to go in the first half. 36-48. Let's see if they try to get it back to Carrington here. Three's going to get blocked.
Bonner.
Now here's the opportunities. Inside pass. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be off the Sun.
Okay, from now on, have her throw the down bottom pass because she actually got it right to the player's hand. Everybody else is throwing them over 2-3 feet too high.
Like they got Wembanyama out there. Pass to Clark, set up
Caitlin
bucket
Clark
for
gets
three.
her three. Got it.
It only took a whole half, but we seen it. Good shot and good set play designed there by the Fever's coaching staff. Great design. 9-point lead inside. I'm with Clark. I think it should have been a travel.
It probably would have if the other defender didn't fall into her back. It probably would have.
Maybe so. That's the thing that I don't like whenever they're trying to really still babysit Clark, trying to say, oh, that's still not even that good of a look. No, that is a good of a look. This isn't college no more. Yeah. This is WNBA.
Yeah.
Right? That is a good look. That is a very
elevated
good
skill,
look.
yes.
Right. You won't get much better.
That's the same look that most shooters are getting in the NBA. They get that same any shooter, they get that same look. That's Thomas. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. A little too rough. on the second free throw. No good. 13 seconds. Caitlin Clark, guarded by Carrington. Drives into a double team. The ball gets stolen. Actually, gets thrown to Carrington. Carrington throws it up.
Oh, no.
No good.
Ooh. So 10-point game. That's what it'll be going into half. 49-39. Quick update around the league. For the NBA, it's about to be the end of the first quarter. Pacers, who were up by a bunch early on, are now down by 4 points. Knicks up 31-27.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I was like, damn, Pacers are going to run away with this thing, huh? Apparently not.
Yeah.
And then for the WNBA, the other game that's taking place between the New York Liberty and Washington. Washington's up 67-59, 8-point lead. Still 10 minutes to go in the game, but things are getting further and further away for the Liberty to get 1-0 on the season. Washington, they're the Mystics, right? Is that what Washington is?
Yes.
I thought so.
Washington Mystics.
I can tell I'm finally slowly rehydrating myself now, because now all my muscles are twitching and stuff. They're like, oh, you fed me. I show up, you show up, you show up. So, what's your thoughts on the game so far, Nine? How have you enjoyed the competition? The Suns coming out after having a 27-13 record last year, playing good. What do you think?
I like the way the Suns have come out. They come out very aggressive. Kind of have a general idea of what they want to do, how they want to handle Clark in the Fever offense. The Fever, there's times that the defense is just not really there. And they have scoring. They do have that, so they do have the potential to make points on the offensive side of the ball. But that defense sometimes is just not there. It's just not there. We've seen too many times Sun players just get easy access to the rim, or just the ball movement just keeps them out of the situation. So that's one thing Fever definitely need to work on. But you said that, of course, a couple times as well. And then just the on the offensive side of the ball, when they're trying to get it down to the bottom, just pay attention to what they're doing. They're constantly overthrowing. That's most of their turnovers is just bad passes. Yeah. It's not even them losing the ball; it's just bad passes.
A lot of it has been some lazy turnovers. Right, exactly. It's been a lot of lazy turnovers for the Fever. Like I said, 13 in one half compared to just 5 is not going to allow you to win basketball games. You eliminate half of those. Oh yeah, the score is within 5 points. You don't have these issues that you're currently struggling with. On the defensive end for the Fever, I need them to stop allowing. Who is it? Is it Thomas underneath or Bonner? I think it's the center. I think it's Thomas. They need to stop letting her just get inside so easily, right? They're giving her so much room in the paint. She's receiving the ball basically inside the semicircle. She's just able to go up. You gotta deny her access down low like that, because all it did was wear them down, allowed for opportunities, because now you're stuck underneath the basket trying to defend. You have no opportunity to rebound off a miss, and that's what's leading to a lot of these second chance points for the Sun. 3 offensive rebounds for the
quick
Sun.
Foul calls.
Make it 4 actually. Yeah, or the quick foul calls, exactly. Yeah. And in the offensive side, for the Fever, it's just whenever at the end there, they finally started working the ball around to a multitude of different players, and it looked good. For the longest, it was just Boston or Clark is all they were trying to target. And then you would have Mitchell would come out and be like, okay, I can play. Let me just shoot. You know, I need somebody else to be aggressive. I need the game plan to be more fluid and not just find one or two guys.
I mean, I understand that the hype is around Caitlin Clark. I understand, and I get it. And I get trying to get her to get a couple shots up, but it's too much. They're trying to force to her too much. And if you can get her shot to come out of the flow of the natural game, one, it'll look better, it'll look natural, and it'll come to her a lot easier because we all know she's under an immense amount of pressure to be that person, to be that star, and she's just a rookie. So let her be a rookie, you know?
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%. And these poor passes. That's what's killing me. It's these poor passes and turnovers.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm surprised they don't put up a quick plexiglass wall behind the analysis people because it's that DJ is so loud.
Yeah, it's so loud.
And they have to over talk, which can strain your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And you can lose it quick doing that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's the Yin Yang twins actually there.
Yeah, it's a Yin Yang right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're actually there. I thought that was a DJ. That's actually them in the background.
Damn, that's how you know they sound just like how their radio stuff sounds like. Because I would not have, thought that was live.
I wouldn't even tell. I had to look, and I was like, "Wait, that's actually somebody on the microphone. That's them."
But, hey, look, shout out to Sun, man. They knew they were gonna have a sold out arena tonight. You know, with being the opener, with Clark being there and everything, go and schedule you a big time performance at half. Yeah.
I think most of their games have actually been sold out, and even their away games, those teams are looking into actually moving to larger venues because of the tickets are selling out pretty quick.
Look at her dancing in the background.
Cool. Yeah. I saw that.
You see Yin Yang over there? Okay. This poor girl, she's like, it's too loud. She's covering her ears. Oh. That's too funny. Yeah, they definitely got to do something. It's so hard to hear what they're trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, easy plexi wall, they exist. Look at Angel Wilson. Right. They exist because they use them in churches. We all know they use them in rock bands and churches. So I know they exist.
Right.
And they're not super expensive.
No.
Come on, ESPN. They're foldable. They're quick to move. You can slide them behind other boxes and you put them in the truck. It's easy. It's easy work, bro.
Easy. No excuse. What's up with this pizza? Why they show us this pizza with all these bad cuts in it? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, why pizza? Why pizza anyway? Is Connecticut known for pizza? Like, is it something I don't know about Connecticut?
I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know.
It's not like we in New York or Chicago or something. Y'all showing pizza in Connecticut. What the hell is going on in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Down on me, down on you.
Sabrina.
Mm-hmm. I didn't recognize her with the dyed her hair blonde now, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, she looks so familiar. I'm like, but who is that? On the quick pan up, I thought it might have been Brink, and I was like, no, Brink is way taller than that.
Yeah.
See you get low. You scared. You scared.
But I'm your father. So were those chips that LeBron was on? They took them off.
Oh, wasn't even looking. Maybe. Those were good too. I had
What,
those were good.
Yeah, they're actually good. I liked his, and the other ones, it was the sour cream ones. They were actually the other sour cream ones. I forgot who was on those, but those actually weren't that bad either.
I love chips though, bro. I'm such a sucker for like different flavored chips.
Yeah, that's why I try not to buy them. I got like 2 small bags of Miss Vicky's because the dollar store sells the Miss Vicky's now.
Or the salt.
Yeah, I have two small bags of Miss. There's jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapeno and the sea salt, Miss Vic. Oh yeah, my jam for sure.
Yeah, and those are 2 they have at the dollar store now. It's both of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I saw it. I was like, hey, that's Miss Vic's. I'm gonna get one of those.
That's my favorite thing about Subway nowadays because most Subways have it, and I'm like, yep, all day. Give me them. Yeah, I gotta keep chips out the house.
Always get Miss Vic's.
I'll tear them up. Like if I don't think about it, like we have some downstairs, but I haven't like looked at them, so like I'm just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Lately, my binge snack has been like pretzels, and then I like get some butter and I dip it in and I like scoop up some butter when I eat it. It's like the most unhealthy thing you can ever eat, but dude, it's so good. Like. And I'll mash the butter up and add a little garlic to it or something like that, and some seasoning. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll go through a stick of butter in in 2 days because of eating it.
They also what is it? What's the big brand for pretzels? They're like the brown bags.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but
that one they sell those at Dollar Tree now too.
Rolled Gold. Rolled Gold is the one
they sell that one at Dollar Tree too now.
Yeah, that's the one that we normally get. I know.
Yeah,
that's not
I was like, I was walking to the store. I got
thinking of Snyder's. Snyder's, yeah, that's a good.
Snyder's, yeah, that's the other one. That's the old school brand. I was walking through. I was like, they sell Snyder's now. I was like, Dollar Tree stepping it up big time.
Right.
That's a big name brand.
You ever had?
Then today I said I went there. I got some water and stuff and saw the Vicky's, the chips. I was like, when they start selling those?
Have you ever had the pretzel chips? They're like they're more on the expensive side, but they're like pretzels that have been like flattened, and so they're more like a chip, and you can use it to you can dip on it or put different stuff on it.
Oh, are they like kind of circular?
Yeah.
I've had those. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
have good crunch to them.
The black pepper ones I like a lot. They had this.
I just had the regular. I haven't had the black pepper ones.
Oh, the black pepper's good. We had this one chick that used to buy it for her meal prep, and she'd leave it at the gym.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Y'all want some? Y'all can have some." She's like, "Just don't eat it all, or if y'all do, let me know so I can get some more." And we're like, "All right." So she'd always have all kind of flavors, so I would just go in during my break, give me a little handful. I'm like, "You gotta keep buying them bougie ass pretzels." I'll take me a cup. They have a buffalo one too. The buffalo's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've only had the regular ones.
Gotta get you the buffalo and the pepper, bro. Buffalo and the cracked pepper. Yeah.
I'll have to check. I'll have to try them.
You know what I've been getting advertised to me a whole bunch recently on my Instagram?
What's that?
Those sunflower seeds. That new brand that people are advertising. They have they have one that's like a brown sugar, like cinnamon one, and they're always look at the.
I haven't seen those.
Gives more. You haven't seen that? Oh man, hold up.
Yeah, I haven't seen those. I
guarantee I can go on my Instagram right now and it'll pop up somewhere.
A brown sugar sunflower seed? That's interesting.
Dude, apparently it's their top seller too. Let me see. I wonder if I got interested one day and I think I actually pulled up their website. Because they do look good. Apparently they're pricey, but they do look good. But they're pricey because they're a small company.
Of course,
they're not mass producing it or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna find it. Smacking. I think that's what they're called. Smacking. Let me see.
Smacking. I have not seen those.
Smacking, bro. Here, I'll put myself full screen. And look, they got cinnamon churro, backyard barbecue, cheddar jalapeno, dill pickle, garlic parmesan, and OG original. See if I can get the. But they look good, man. And like when I'm telling you, they're like filled with seasoning, like legit. Like it looks banging, bro. It looks banging. You can get a variety pack thing of it, a case of 12 for like $40. Like it's expensive, but it's just like, man, I really want to try. Low key. I'm look, they're doing a lot of advertised marketing, being like, look, bro, I would love to test your product out. So let's set up. Y'all do affiliations? Hell yeah. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. No.
Carrington sitting on 14 points. Harrison on 11. Clark and Smith. Clark with 7 and Smith with 11. Top scorers for the game. Yeah. Aaliyah Boston. Also from the South Carolina Gamecocks. All right, we are back. Yankees over the Twins, 3-1 currently in the third inning. No worries. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. They're gonna say it's off of Carrington's knee. Boston gets the inbound. The trap. A long pass out of bounds by Boston. This you might want to mute yourself if you need to. No. I mean, oh, you know what? You muted for me. It could be because I can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're muted. All right, Harris is going to bring it up. Gets it to Bonner. Bonner swings it around. It's going to end up in Carrington's hands. Carrington guarded by Caitlin Clark. Ends up back in Bonner's hands. Bonner for 3. Rattles out. Clark's going to bring it down. Dribbles around the screen. Step back. Carrington is still there with her. Not giving her that space. She needs to shoot the 3. It's got a quick foul on Harris against Wheeler. Wheeler was going to drive to the paint. It's going to be side out for the Fever. Caitlin Clark receives the inbound pass. Guarded by Carrington. Carrington gets bounced off with the Boston screen. There's 7 seconds. 3 seconds, too. Smith gets it, but no good. Bonner dribbles around the defender. Gets the layup, but it's not going to go. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touches off of Caitlin Clark of the Fever. Inbounds, gets knocked back out. Was trying to get it to Carrington, but Clark knocks it back out of bounds. Carrington's now going to present herself at the perimeter. Gets it to Bonner. Bonner with the shot. The easy call on the foul by Samuelson. .831, 49-39 is still the current score. With the addition of Caitlin Clark and a few others to the Fever, the question is, can they change around their luck for the season? Last season, they were 13-27. Can they not only, get some more wins, but possibly get themselves into the playoffs for the WNBA? Bonner makes the first. Makes the second. All right. Inbound. 51-39 current score. 8:23 to go. Boston gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Boston. Gets the baseline. They'll get blocked, but gets scraped in the face as well. Carrollton gets her pocket picked by Caitlin Clark. Clark's second steal of the game. Clark dribbles. Gets stuck in a trap, gets the ball out. It'll come back to Caitlin Clark, who's now in a trap again. Throws it, gets a steal. Carrington, Euro, cannot finish the layup, the left-hand lay. Caitlin Clark has a little more space. Gets guarded by Bonner. Down bottom to Smith. Smith dribbles right, dribbles left. Cross-court pass. Ends up in Wheeler's hands for three. Got it. 51-42. It's going to be a timeout for the Connecticut Sun. Now, just down by 9 as we head to another timeout. Yeah, another pizza commercial. A lot of pizza commercials during this game. Dark matter. How are you talking trash to 5-year-old kids playing basketball? All right, Liberty up by 1 over the Mystic with 16.4 seconds left. It's a nice turnaround for the Liberty. They're talking about how in the game, the bigs for the Sun are keeping the bigs for the Fever out so far. So when they're getting the pass, there's no quick and easy moves to the basket for them. Bonner behind backdoor pass to Carrington. Caught Clark ball watching. Wheeler gets it to Clark. Clark for 3. Got it. 53-45 is the score. 2 threes. It's going to be a offensive foul on Bonner on the moving screen, I guess you could say. Boston inbounds to Clark, back to Boston. Now ends up in Wheeler's hand. Wheeler looking to get it to Clark on the same play they just did last series. Wheeler's going to drive high off the glass. 53-47. Bonner with the hard finish. A lot of contact, but no call. 55-47. Clark tried to get the whistle and did not get it. She's trying to bait the whistle. You gotta remember, it's not the NC2A. She's not gonna get all them calls like that, and not the rookie. Oh.
I was like, oh, screw it. It won't hurt nothing. I don't think we'll make the cut. I think.
Who knows?
I said something with the requirement is like to meet minimum sales quota, that you got to sell a minimum of 10 cases of sunflower seeds a month. Which is not impossible, but also not. Just all depends.
Is that for a sales or for a affiliate thing?
It's for the affiliate thing, I guess. That's what under the requirements.
I've never seen a requirement like that. That's crazy.
I think they're just the first people that have been like very clear about it, because most of them don't. They don't tell you. They're not very clear at all.
Well, because the affiliate, it's not about you really creating sales for them like that. Not to those kind of numbers. You just
I don't know if that
much whatever you get because you get it.
Yeah.
That's like being like a sales team, just trying to sell their product.
Right. What up, Elite?
What up, Elite Goods?
Got a hole in my lip.
Clark with her third foul.
Thought that was actually 4 on her.
Bonner to Carrington.
Oh, good
Carrington.
steal.
Pass gets blocked.
Clark, got to remember, you can't be dribbling out of a steal like that. Pick the ball up, then get your grounding, then dribble. She almost lost it, gave it right back to him.
Boston
trying to direct the ball. Gets it to Clark.
It's the
Guarded
Clark.
by Carrington. Will go for three. No good. Just rimming out, man.
Bonner with the give.
Simple lay-in.
Little backdoor. Knicks up 54 to Pacers 40 with 6:49 to go in the second quarter.
Ball's going to get lost.
Turnover.
Another one. Man, every time they make a couple moves to get right, they turn the ball over nonstop. Shooting themselves in the foot, man. That's now 18 turnovers. We're not even finished with the third quarter.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
We also, the New York Liberty have came all the way back. Now up by 3 with make it 4
by 1
with less than a second, so should be over now.
Liberty keeping their run going. See if they can make it back to the WNBA finals.
How you doing, Elite? How's your day been, brother?
Yep.
No, coach. There is a goat here. Yeah, the court is. Let's see.
So Bonner is now one of the all-time leading scorers with that last bucket with 6,897 points. She's on the list, top 5.
Ooh.
That's pretty awesome.
No, it is awesome. So back in at 47-59. Sun up. Good work inside. Mitchell's going to be fouled
by Rachel Banham.
It's Banham's third now. I'm confused at what the foul exactly was.
Yeah,
Banham was behind her.
Yeah, with both hands up like the entire time. She actually drove herself into her going forward, but it actually goes backwards to get the foul call.
Right. Mitchell makes the first. It's been 7-up, no soda. Mitchell missed the second. 7-up, no soda. Okay.
Liberty pulls out the win, 85-80 for the final.
Bonner working on Caitlin. Turnaround jumper, short.
It looked good for a minute.
Good pass up court to Mitchell. Goes straight to the cup. Swings out to the corner. Corner 3. Got it.
Got it.
8-point game. Need another stop here. They're doubling Bonner. 3-point shot.
Rachel Banham.
It's good for Banham.
62-51.
And it's going to go out of bounds off Caitlin. Another turnover for the Fever. Eight turnovers now for Caitlin Clark. Bonner with it up top. Good pass. And they're going to call her on a travel.
Carrington hits the 3, too. She was ready, too. She was ready.
Clark to bring it down, guarded by Carrington. Gives a little shoulder nudge. Trying to work to her left side. It's going to be an off-ball foul. And they can call it on 10 on Nelson.
Fever play versus New York, at New York, and play Connecticut again, at Seattle, at Los Angeles, and then the Las Vegas Aces May 25.
A lot of tough matches for them to start off, huh?
Yeah. They're playing all the top teams
Yeah,
the first 2 weeks of the league. Oh. Yeah, that's yeah. Sorry.
She sold it,
Thomas.
but Carrington.
Yeah, Carrington head to the bench. She didn't return down with the team when they came down to backside for defense. She was with her hands on her knees waiting.
I don't know what hurting her. It's her calf can't cramp, maybe? He grabbed her calf and then she
maybe because
flexed.
Yeah, she mouthed the F-bomb.
Yeah. Turnaround jumper, no good. Chance for an offensive board. Can't gather it. Connecticut to bring it down. Thomas with the ball finds the inside cutter. Gets blocked by Alea Boston. But another opportunity. Carrington. I'm sorry, not Carrington.
They both have similar hairstyle.
Both have the same hair, yeah. Reverse, no good. Now Clark up court. Good, simple transition bucket there. 53.
Yep.
62. Let's see if they can take advantage of Carrington being on the bench. She's been a big-time scorer for the squad. If there ever was a chance to catch up, it's now.
Yeah, and no Bonner on the court right now either, who was the other big scorer too.
Good passing.
Man up for three.
Good
Too
board.
tough.
Clark
Jalen
into
Clark.
the corner. She's made one of them. Can't get that one to drop.
Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
They're going to call a foul.
A reach-in foul. Maybe knock knees.
Knock knees?
Oh no, she's grabbing her calf. Yeah, she was grabbing her calf.
Yeah, they're massaging her calf right now. All right, inbound here. Banham with it up top, guarded by Clark. Directing the offense. Works around the screen, gets the switch. Be doubled for a second. Had the inside man, misses it. Shot off the glass, no good. Fever to bring it down. Good inside work by 14. He's going to get the left-handed layup. No foul, but gets the bucket, 55-62. 7-point game with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Harris shoots the three, but there's going to be a loose ball foul on the Suns. Now the opportunities are really shining.
See it, but
I didn't see it either. I think they've been grabbing at each other the whole entire time.
yeah,
They said, let's go,
true.
Fever. Clark bringing it up. Pushes off to Boston. Spins inside.
Boston
no
definitely
travel.
can play with a travel.
Yeah, definitely did. Yeah, so will be shots. They're in the bonus.
Hey, be right back. Give me the
Yeah.
Be right back monitor, please, sir.
I got you.
Thank you.
I muted you on stream as well, so just let me know when you get back. All right, final 30 seconds. We'll have 2 free throws at the line for Thomas after the loose ball foul. Thomas is going to miss the first. I believe they I wonder if they'll get the ball as well. On Thursday, Fever versus Liberty will take place on Amazon Prime at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Got some good games on Saturday as well. I think did I see Aces and Sparks? That might be a fun game to check out. So she'll go ahead and make the second. 8-point game, 63-55. Clarks get doubled high early. She's going to drive inside, get fouled. And we'll shoot 2 from the line here. Trey said W prime. Not bad at it. Yeah, definitely a foul. And good job by Clark, really just trying not to settle with the 3. Your shot's not dropping. Goes inside, creates contact. Able to go to the line and get 2 from there. Clark, very good free throw shooter. Is going to knock down both of them. So just like that, 6-point game. The Sun could wait for the final shot if they'd like of the quarter. Harris with it up top, guarded by Caitlin Clark. Works it down low to Thomas. Thomas sends it back up top to Harris. Harris working around the Thomas screen. He's going to shoot the mid-range jumper. Butter. 65-57, and that will end your quarter. 1 period left to play in this matchup. Fever down by 8. Right? 8? 8. I had to do math real quick, guys. That took a lot out of me. Sorry about that. But how's everybody doing? Appreciate everybody for coming and tuning in. I hope y'all been having a good day so far. Make sure, if you haven't already, take part in the poll. Let us know who you got winning this matchup, as well as hit the like button. We do have a double header today. Right after this game, we're going to go ahead and redirect y'all over to our next stream between the Aces and the Phoenix Mercury. Should be a lot of fun. Reigning champs against Mercury with Griner back in action. Vegas is like a 16.5, has a 16.5 point on them right now, according to bet sites. I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. But we'll see how it all plays out. Earlier today, we had the Liberty versus Mystics, what turned out to be a great game. Went all the way down to the wire. Liberty was down at going into the fourth. We're able to come back and win 85-80. Then over in the NBA world, the Pacers and Knicks are currently battling at it. Knicks are currently up 65-52 with just a minute left to go in the first half over on TNT. Just y'all know that LA team gets 25 free throws as their brothers. Do they really get a lot of free throws? Said yeah. I got you. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll see it. We'll see how it looks. We'll figure out what our schedule is. You know, we definitely are busy right now as we're covering a lot of NBA games, but trying to sprinkle in some other sports as well. Like today we have WNBA. Last week we did some hockey, and I believe we're going to try to do some more hockey this week as well. There's a good game coming on tomorrow, so we're contemplating possibly doing that one. But just keeping that variety, man. Really trying to expand our audience, bring y'all the things that y'all want to see, and have some fun while doing it. We also have some edited content coming out. I think we have one video that might be dropping. I believe it's dropping right now. Sorry, I had to go respond to some silly comments. Trey said some baseball. We're definitely going to get some baseball. I think we're going to wait for the NBA to finish up and then really dive into it because it's still really early. But we definitely will be doing some baseball as well. I think mainly throughout the summer, it'll be alternating between baseball and then WNBA as we, get closer into the NFL season come September. I actually got to go and get everything set up for our fantasy draft as well. So we'll be having that prepared soon. I need to make me a to-do list tonight. That's what I need to do. Make a to-do list so I can get everything's figured out. I really do love how they have the little mic set up with the coaches on the sideline. Excuse me. So back here in the fourth quarter, Caitlin will get a rest to start. Wallace passes it up top. Carrington still yet to come in, and they're going to get called on a travel. So another turnover. I think that might be 20 now. Carrington did head to the locker room, still cramping up a bit. And that'll be the 19th turnover, not 20th, but it's getting close. First one of the WNBA is the best of 3. The rest of it is best of 5 for the playoffs. Yeah. Jones goes inside, wants to and one, doesn't get it, but will get the bucket. 10-point game, 57-67. Working around the screen, swings it up top. Wallace down low. Set up in the post, trying to use her body to get space. Puts up the shot. It's going to be missed way off. Suns almost turned the ball over. Thomas with it, hands out to Harris. Harris had a hot start. Been quiet pretty much since the first quarter. Kicks out Bonner. Bonner now swings to Thomas. Thomas has an open look. Shoots it short, but gets her own miss. Chases her board, gets the second opportunity, and gets a simple layup. Lazy play from the Fever. As much as many of their mistakes have been so far tonight. 3-point shot goes too strong off the back of the rim. Bonner with the rebound. We're going to swing it up. Thomas wants to swing back door. Nothing there. Gives it over to Harris. Harris with the ball. Driving right side. Doubles back. He's going to pull up for 2. Off the glass. No good. Rebound, Fever. Wheeler now. He's going to receive it back off the give and go. Straight to the cup. Easy layup. Back to 10. Need defensive stops here. Not again. This is just like last year. What you mean? What's just like last year? Good ball work by the Connecticut Sun. It's going to feed underneath on the little give and go. It's going to get the foul call and 2 free throws to come up. First free throw will drop. Alyssa Thomas just 2 boards away from a triple-double in the first game of the season. She gonna get that. She gonna get that. Both free throws will drop. 12-point lead for Connecticut. 7.5 to go. We do have a substitution here for the Fever. Boston is now in, driving inside, trying to find some room, and is going to get caught. Should be walking. They're calling did they call defensive foul? No way, right? Yeah, no, they called travel. That's like the 3rd travel now by Boston. Maybe the 4th. Again, silly turnovers so far for for the Fever. Clark looking to get back in. Boston with just 4.6 boards and 2 blocks. Struggling to get it going in this opener for the season. Thomas throws inside, a little alley pass to Bonner. Is going to be missed, but 2 shots will come up at the line. Bro, I thought Bonner might have got up there to yam it. Like, if that pass would have been a little better and Bonner had been a little closer, I think she was close. I think she was pretty damn near being able to get up there. Crazy to think. We're probably about 5, maybe 10 years away from, like, dunking becoming more common in the W. This high school girl's doing it right now. Bonner makes the first. And misses the second. Clark to bring it down, feeds it over. Now to Clark. Working around the Boston screens. Going to get double trapped. Swings to Wallace. Wallace back to Clark. Thought about the 3. Guarded by Thomas. Trying to create some separation. Not having much luck. Going to feed Boston down low. Boston goes inside. Shot clock violation. And another turnover for the Fever. Nelson holding it down low. Gets the block on Boston. And the shot clock violation leading to the turnover. Thomas with it up top. Hands to Bonner. Bonner working around. Is going to shoot the jumper. And 1! Is it the shoot? And 1 for Bonner as she nods her head. Yes, I am that dude. I am her. Stop playing. All right. $19 points now for Bonner.
I'm not sure if you said it or I said it earlier, but halftime, Knicks 69, Pacers 54.
Cool. Yeah, Knicks are showing out, man. They got their butts whooped the other day. They weren't going to let it happen again. 75-59, 15 assists, but 21 turnovers for the Fever. More turnovers than assists tonight. Clark's going to shoot the heaving 3. That's the shots we've grown to see her make. 62-75, but it might just be a bit too out of reach as Fever struggling to get any kind of stops here. Bonner thought about the wide open 3, feeds out to the corner. Harris, no good. Rebound by the Fever. Clark to bring it up. Guarded by Banham. Working around her. Thought about shooting again. Taller defender. She steps back. Gonna feed underneath. Good pass. Mitchell goes inside. Left-handed fit it. Oh, no good. Harris for 3. She'll miss twice. She'll miss twice. Harris.
What are you talking about, Trey?
The league leading 3-point percentage last year with 46%. Doing her thing tonight. I believe she's 4 for 5. Or maybe 4 for 6.
4 for 6 right now. 4 for 6.
We're going to have a foul on Bonner. Carrington did head to the locker room earlier. It does look like she is back on the court now, or back on the bench. Is Clark getting a warm welcome to the league? Oh, yeah, she's definitely getting a warm welcome, man. She almost has a double-double in points and turnovers. Got 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes.
I was wondering where you was going to go with that one.
She has 8 turnovers tonight. It might be more now.
She has 8 turnovers. Yeah, she has 8 right now.
Yep. So
And 3 personal fouls.
And the thing is, there are some moments, right? She's having some moments. She finally isn't just forcing her shot, because she's had a couple opportunities where, you know, we would expect her to shoot that because of who she is. But she's realizing what the defensive matchup is. She's actually making right passes. She looks a lot better in this second half than what she did in the first. That's for sure.
Yes, I do agree with that. I agree with that.
Andre said I was not expecting the turnover part. I got you on that one. Said that stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can just tell it's the things that we said we were concerned about when she go. We know she can shoot the ball extremely well. She can shoot it with the best of them. We understand that. But there's different levels to this, going from college to the W. You have to be able to have better handles. We've noticed her dribbling is just unguarded. She keeps her arms down, just one arm with the dribble. Oh. All right. The passing, you know, those little slip passes that you used to be able to do in college, can't do that in the W no more. They got to be, you can't telegraph them.
Not get away with that.
Right. You can't telegraph those passes. No running by the pool.
Once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn notifications on. Like Zach said a few minutes ago, we do have a video premiering currently at this moment. So we do plenty of edited content, but also plenty of live streams as well.
Andre's a lot of work to do. Yeah, she has a lot of work to do, man. People, you know, if people that know ball knew that she has talent and a lot of potential, people that just fell in love with the hype thought she was going to come in and instantly be the most dominant, successful player. Like, it's like, y'all got to relax. Got to relax.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something that I was trying to look at. Oh, that's what it was. MEDIOCRE was asking what was the point of this request. Our opinion on the umpire abuse.
Oh yeah. Carrington back in the game on the court. 78-62.
Good to see Carrington back and healthy.
Yep.
Oh, turnover. Carrington loses the handle. Clark bringing it up. Guarded by Thomas. Works off the screen. Should have shot that one, actually. It was a good screen. She works out to the corner.
Yeah.
No space yet. Connected defense is so impressive, man. Bantam guarding Clark. She's going to shoot it. She got it. Now she's warmed up. But like you said, I think it might be a little too late. 18 points now for Clark. 4 for 9 from 3. 5 for 12 from the field. Now we got to see the other parts of her game turn up, right? We got to see her defend better. We got to see her dribble better. Pass better. We know she's a high assist person in college. She does look for the pass, but you got to be deliberate as a three gets drained by the Suns.
The Sun answer back. 81-65.
Clark goes underneath 2 defenders, draws the contact. Won't get the bucket, but will get 2 from the strike.
I don't understand. Like, it's not just in for Caitlin Clark, but also in the NBA when players do that little drive right there, they throw themselves into the defender, and it's so willing to fall to the ground. Like, you're so likely to get hurt doing that. I don't get why players do that nowadays.
Yeah.
And that's all levels. It's not even just
Mhm.
here. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's taught. It's taught now.
I don't get it.
It's taught now.
It feels like it's a dangerous move to do, you know?
6'7" to
Like
81.
we said with, Embiid, who does it and gets injured from flopping.
Yeah, from just falling down. Yeah. Saying it's like we get that you're trying to bait, sell the foul and everything, but more times than not, it ends up you either hurt, or I wouldn't say more times than not, but you take the risk of selling the foul to either hurt yourself or to hurt somebody else because you fall back, maybe land on your teammate.
Yeah.
Like we've seen happen with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
So 20 points now for Clark. The ball's going to get almost turned over. Clark's going to get it back. She's going to shoot the three from the right side this time. No good. Might have been a push in the back. Thomas is going to get the board, and that is going to seal her triple-double for the night. Good stuff. Good stuff. Timeout, Connecticut.
Alyssa.
9th career triple-double for Alyssa Thomas. 13 points, 10 boards, and 13 assists.
Good job. Those good numbers. Good team numbers. Good team numbers.
Trey said BG is out for Phoenix. Oh, is she out?
That sucks. Another pizza commercial, huh? So many pizza commercials during this game.
Yeah, she's
There's
not
even one that was
expected
like
to return until May 31st. It doesn't say why she's out. I think she's still dealing with some other. If I remember right, I saw some other legal stuff that's still going on, and maybe that's why. Maybe she's not able to travel right now.
Maybe.
Or it could be that she's just still trying to get into correct conditioning shape because it has been a while.
That's possible. That's possible. I can see that. M. Night Shyamalan.
Show actually looks kind of freaky. Actually looks kind of scary a little bit. The Watchers.
It's M. Night Shyamalan. Of course it is.
Yeah. Take over on.
I don't think you know how to do anything else.
Yeah. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
I think the commercial scared Zach, so he has to go use the bathroom. He has to go tinkle. Alyssa Thomas with 9 triple-doubles, like Zach said earlier, and it's all other WNBA players is 21 total. That's pretty cool, actually. Scored or assisted on 45 of the team's 81 points. That's crazy. Little pass back to Thomas. Thomas passes down bottom. We'll get a foul call against Boston or Clark. It's going to go against Clark, I believe. That's going to be her 4th foul? Yeah, 4th foul. WNBA Players League say next year they try to do 12 minutes or 11. Huh? What do you mean 12 minutes or 11 quarters? What do you mean? What are you actually referring to, my friend? Free throw shots dropped 83-67. Jones with the travel. Did I have a Tarasi photo? All right, trying to get the ball back to Clark's hands. Little give and go. A travel. I don't know if she traveled. She just. It's gonna be a 23rd turnover though.
My goodness. I actually laughed out loud whenever you said the scary commercial made me have to go use the bathroom. That was funny. I was like halfway to the bathroom and I started cracking up laughing. I was like, that's good. That's good.
Another three by the Sun. I wasn't sure if it was Bonner or Banham. Rachel Banham dribbling through traffic. Gets to Carrington. Carrington back to Banham. Banham swings around. Ends up in Carrington's hand. Carrington for three. Rattles out.
Oh, somehow I got ahead of you. Nice
Bounce pass. Stolen.
That is such a good pass, and her teammates sold for her on that one. You got to make an attempt at the ball. She just allowed it to be there. Like she wasn't ready for it.
Carrington yelled out, "What the?" after that foul that they didn't call. She said, "What the fuck?" Hella loud.
Well, double
to the ref.
double now for Caitlin Clark. It ain't even coming from a place of talking trash. We all expected it wasn't going to be pretty.
Oh yeah,
but it is good to
expect
see
her to come out being, perfect is crazy.
Yeah. But I think now you understand what you got to work on, right? And it won't happen right away. But I would suspect by midway through June, something like that, she's going to really have a good footing of what really needs to improve. Like that game's going to slow down for her a bit. She's definitely a person that is willing to put the work in. She's done it her whole entire life. As her dad, helped coach her throughout her youth. She'll work on these things. She will get better.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Garrison with the inbound. Harris with it up top. Feeds inside. Little turnaround jumper. No good for Mitchell. It's going to get blocked. They're going to call a foul, though. 2 at the line coming up for Mitchell.
Yeah, Chelsea Gray was a beast. Berger misses the long two, 88-69. Current score, 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Trap brought. Nice little dribble. Jumper is good for two. Ball stolen on the pass. They're going to slow it down.
Thank you, C. Lawler, for subscribing.
Thanks, C. Lawler. Carrington's going to drive. But the putback is good.
There it is.
92-69.
You know what's the one thing I do like? You know, at least they're playing to the very end, right? They play to the very end. Carrington's going to get the cheers in the full
Gonna wind down.
And this is the beautiful thing about it, right? A lot of people have tuned in to watch the Fever, to see Caitlin Clark as expected. But what they also got was a chance to see Carrington, how well she plays, how well this Connecticut defense plays. We get to see all these different things, more eyes to show that there is high quality talent in the W, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Let's see.
Everybody's hands go up and they stay there.
Trey said
so my Fever's getting blown out.
Time to 10-minute quarters to 11.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Then you said no, my Fever is getting blown out. What's the happen? Pacers down big too. Tough look, man. And Trey said not again. Happens, man. It's first game. But triple double for Alyssa Thomas. Liz Thomas with the triple double. We had Bonner put up 20 points to lead the Sun. Shot 8 for 14 at 6 boards and an assist and a steal to go along with it. 16 from Harris, 4 for 6 from 3. 16, for Carrington, and 10 for Banham off the bench for the Indiana Fever. 20 points for Caitlin Clark, shot 5 for 15, got to the line 6 times, 2 steals, 3 assists, but 10 turnovers. That's the biggest difference maker in this game. The turnovers, that's what killed him.
Big time difference, man. It was way too many turnovers in this game.
Way too many.
But, something they can work on.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to go ahead and send y'all with our redirect. So we're going to end this. Y'all sit tight. We're going to be back live for Aces and Mercury. Nine, you got anything to say?
Yeah, I just appreciate you. Love you. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right. See y'all in a second.
Peace
Cheers,
out.
guys.